Hi, Savitri.
Hi, ma'am. How are you?
I'm good. How about you?
Yeah, ma'am. I'm pretty well.
All right. So, where are you connecting from?
Actually, I lived in Bangalore, but I connected from my village, Mandya district.
Okay. So,
Yeah.
now today you are in your village.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. You came for a break.
No, ma'am. Actually, my father is a agricultural, like he's doing agricultural. So I need to help them. So that's why I came to my native place.
Okay. So,
Yes.
you are stationed at Bangalore.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All
Yeah.
right. So, what are you a working professional?
No, ma'am. I'm a housewife.
Okay. Okay. Homemaker. You're a
Yes.
homemaker. Yeah. So,
Yeah, ma'am.
your husband is in Bangalore now.
Yes, ma'am. Right.
Okay, all right. So, can you give me a little more information about yourself so that I can also reciprocate with my introduction?
Sure, ma'am, definitely. As you know, my name is Savitri. Currently lived in Bangalore. I completed MCom. Then my hobbies are cooking, reading some non-fictional books, then traveling. Apart from that, recently I started my YouTube channel.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. What do you upload?
Mainly I uploaded some conversational videos, ma'am.
Okay. So, you have children or you just got married?
No, no, ma'am. I had child.
Okay.
She's
All right.
very young.
She is in?
She's very young. She is right
Ah.
now 1 year, 10 months old.
Oh, okay. Okay. Your
Yeah.
hands must be full looking after the little one,
Yes, ma'am.
right?
That's why I'm unable to go somewhere job right now.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It
Yeah.
will take some time. You may have to, no, you may have to sacrifice something, no, and this it's very crucial to look after the child,
Yes.
especially. Do you have a domestic help?
Right now in my parents' home, everybody take care her. But
Yeah,
when I am staying in my husband's home, because they have also lots of responsibility do their work, so that
uh,
I don't have much support. When my mother-in-law and my husband had time, then they'll support me.
when they
Some of
have
the
time.
time.
When they
Yeah.
have time, they will
Yeah.
support me.
Yes,
Correct.
ma'am. When they have time, then they'll support me.
All right. So when did
Yeah.
you join English, Yari?
Actually, ma'am, I joined in the month of November ending maybe, but I took some break in between. Now I renewed my subscription plan.
All right. Okay. All
Yeah.
right. How do you find the journey? Is it satisfactory or is it a really good, excellent way of improving your English? How are you
Yes,
finding
ma'am.
it?
Yeah, yeah. Because I'm watching so many videos through YouTube
Yeah.
to enhance my communication skill. So
Yeah.
that I found so many tutors through YouTube. So it helps me to know about English Yaari more.
Mhm.
Then I joined. Yeah, it's really helpful for me to build my confidence level, some other aspects also.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yes,
that's
ma'am.
no, because you are having practice, no, real time practice. You can say, although it is virtual, but
Yes,
it's
ma'am.
as though you are face to face with the tutor,
Yes,
and
ma'am.
that will know half an hour every day. You are getting this practice. That's really a commendable way of progressing. Apart from that, you should be doing some self development activities also, self learning. Do you do that?
Yes, ma'am. Recording one of my videos, I'm trying to record,
Mm-hmm.
but sometimes I'm not interested to record those videos. Apart from that, I used to listen some podcasts, some YouTube videos, TED Talks, and those kinds of videos.
Yeah. So when
Yeah.
you do that, do you do active listening?
Sometimes, to be frank, I'm not when I'm doing some household chores, but sometimes, yes, I'm fully concentrate what I'm listening.
Okay. So,
Yeah.
in your opinion, what is actually active listening?
Active listening is we need to concentrate what you are heard about those words, sentence structure, and all. We fully concentrate on the what we are listening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that enough?
No, ma'am, is not at all. Yeah, it somehow it helps, but it yeah.
There is verbal communication and non-verbal communication.
Yes, ma'am.
Non-verbal communication is equally important, if not more important, right? What is
Yes, ma'am.
what is non-verbal communication?
Non-verbal is kind of listening and all. I think non-verbal communication. If
Yeah.
somebody is
You
speaking,
understand the words, that is
yeah,
verbal communication. Non-verbal is their body language. The body
yeah,
language of the speaker, the expression on their faces, the expression, the light in their eyes, and
yeah.
also the expression in their voice, which is most important. See,
Okay,
you
ma'am.
can say one sentence in different ways.
Yes,
No,
ma'am.
no, I like that cake. I want to eat that cake.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
it's a sort of happy expression, lot of expectation. I want to have that cake. But you can say it in a sad manner also. How would you say? Doctor has told you not to eat too much sugar.
Yes,
So
I had some health issues, so I really interested
no,
to,
same sentence, same sentence.
yeah.
Sadly, say sadly.
Okay, I'm really interested to eat that cake, but I have some health issues. But
I want to eat that cake. I want to eat that cake, but I
yeah,
can't. Yeah,
I
expression
can't.
changes,
Yes, ma'am.
voice changes. Okay,
Voice modulation also changed in that time.
and you are confused about whether to eat or not to eat. How
No,
will you sound? How will you sound?
okay. I'm not interested to eat that cake. Or what?
Well, I want to eat that cake, but should I? Should I not? Yeah, the
Okay.
voice changed, the tone changed.
Yes, ma'am.
So this
Yeah.
is verbal, non-verbal communication.
Okay.
Emotions come into play. All
Yes,
right.
ma'am.
So
Yeah, ma'am.
whenever you listen to such speakers, good speakers whom you like, try to understand the non-verbal communication also. How the
Okay.
person is speaking, how she is sitting or standing, how what is the delivery. Have you heard Palki Sharma?
No, ma'am, I haven't heard.
Try to listen to her speech. She's very good at it. How to convey her ideas in a proper. She's quite confident, and
Okay.
she says it in the right manner. Not too
Okay.
much emotion, not too less emotion, and her
Okay.
words actually come across like an arrow and strike our minds.
Okay, ma'am.
So try to listen to her, and even Priyanka Chopra's.
Yes, ma'am. I heard about so many videos about her because I liked her a lot.
Yeah,
Not only movies and she's doing something like that, but the way she speaks, the way she motivates people through her words.
yeah,
So that I always remember her words like you can't you for especially for women, she always mentioned that whatever your father, husband, your sons, whatever other people doing, you are not financially independent them. The words always I'm remembering that word. Apart from
you
that,
should not be.
so many
What you mean to say? You should not be financially
depend
dependent on them.
financially dependent with anybody,
Yeah,
whoever it is.
dependent on. Yeah,
Yeah.
dependent on anyone. All
Yes,
right.
ma'am.
Okay. That
Yeah.
means you should be self-reliant.
Yes, ma'am.
We have to be self-reliant.
Self-reliant.
Women
Okay.
have to find their ways and means,
Okay.
right? Otherwise we'll always be dependent, and then we will never have freedom to do the things we want,
Yes, ma'am. Of
not
course.
even express our ideas, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So yeah, you're motivational. These are all motivational speeches.
Yes,
All
ma'am.
right. And she has talked about her life as such, right from the beginning, how she was a common girl, college going girl. And
Yes,
then
ma'am.
she got into this pageant, Miss World.
Yes,
And
yes,
then
ma'am.
how her life catapulted from there. And
Even I
here
like
she,
her confidence level, how she
yeah,
speaks, how she deliver her thoughts through by words, even how she impacted. Yeah.
yeah.
So I
She
always
also
listen her
talks
words.
about 12 skills that are helpful
Yes, ma'am.
for a
Yes.
meaningful life. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I heard.
You get content also, but more than content, now we have to concentrate on how she is speaking, how
Yes,
she
ma'am.
is relating those ideas, and how she is putting across them in a very impactful manner.
Yes, ma'am.
That's what we
Even
have.
another thing I observed her, whatever the interviewer asked her questions, so whatever the matter it is, but she have the answer. She have the spontaneity. She not
She
thinks
has,
more.
she has
Yeah,
continuity. Yeah, she
yeah,
has,
because
not she have.
yeah,
She
yes, ma'am.
has continuity.
She
Yeah,
has the kind of information in her mind. She
yeah.
delivered by her
Quick
words.
thinking, and yeah,
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
yeah. So you can even do the shadowing method. If you like a person very much, the speech, you can do shadowing method also. You understand what is shadowing?
Yes, ma'am. I know that.
Imitating that person. Pause the
Yes,
video,
ma'am.
imitate the way they are speaking. It's better
Yeah.
to record it in your mobile so that you will know whether you are getting it correctly. I'm not saying line by line, dot by dot, you have to imitate, but somehow or other you can
Yeah.
get that aura, you can get that, the main things that she is saying,
Yes.
how she is conveying,
Yeah.
right? So
Yes,
this
ma'am.
you can learn by shadowing. That's a good
Yes.
method. And even if you do
Initially,
it for
I'm trying to
6
do
months,
that.
fine. Yeah.
Initially, when I started speaking journey, English journey, I started that, but I don't know why now I am not doing that because I don't have much time to
Yeah,
involve
that's a
shadowing
problem.
some other things. I have also some
Correct.
other things to do. So that's what right now I'm not doing that.
So keep it for a shorter period of time. No, people are under the misconception that if you are practicing, you have to practice for 1 hour. It's not like that. Even you
Yeah.
practice it for 10 minutes, it's okay because you'll be doing it more consistently.
Yes, ma'am.
If you keep a long and complicated target, no, you will say, okay, not today. I'll do it tomorrow, and you start postponing, procrastinating. Have you
Yes,
heard that word, procrastinating?
yes, ma'am. I heard so many times.
That is postponing. There you have
Delay.
a tendency when the activity is too complicated. But when
Yes.
you keep it simple and for a short period of time, you will be able to do it daily, and this will have a better effect on your.
Better example, suppose we are planning to be for yesterday, like tomorrow, I have to wake up at 6 or 6:30, but we are not. Suppose at least half an hour. Usually we are wake up at 7. At least try to reduce only for half an hour today. Then tomorrow at least 10 minutes. In that way, it works,
Yeah.
in my opinion.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah.
So that is how you have to go about it and make it simple to start
Yes,
with.
ma'am.
All
Yes,
right.
ma'am.
Later on, you may get interested and you may feel like spending more time. But at
Yes,
the
ma'am.
time of starting, keep it 10 minutes, 15 minutes, not more than that. And then you will be able to. Okay. And I'll also suggest another activity. Start
Okay.
reading loudly. Read loudly at least for 5 minutes every day for 10 days.
Okay, ma'am. Okay,
Okay,
ma'am.
so
Sure.
that will improve your fluency. There is a brain tongue coordination that would take place when you read loudly. Okay,
Yeah, yeah.
loudly, I don't mean shout at the top of your voice, but loud enough to record it in your mobile. All right.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah,
otherwise,
yeah.
people will say, what has happened to this girl? She's shouting like anything. Not like that. All right. So,
Yeah,
5 minutes
yeah.
a day for 10 days. Take a paragraph from a newspaper or even an article from India Today or any Outlook or any magazine, even a
Yes,
story
ma'am.
would do. Take a little bit of it and then underline all the keywords, most important words, and
Yes,
start
ma'am.
reading loudly by emphasizing on the keywords.
Okay, ma'am. Sure, I'll
What
do
is
that.
this for? Why am I asking you to emphasize on the keywords?
Like, suppose in future I'm going to find the same word, then it will useful for me to understand those words.
Memorize, okay, but it is also for the tone of your voice,
Okay.
intonation in your voice, the rise and fall of your voice.
Okay,
So
ma'am.
you cannot, no, if you talk in a robotic manner, in a machine like manner, people will
Ma'am.
not be interested in what you are saying. Imagine
Yes.
a teacher teaching her class in a monotonous manner. Nobody will be interested. She
Yes,
has to
ma'am.
bring that variation in her sound, in her voice, isn't it? So for this, we have to, certain words have to be emphasized so that there is a rising intonation and falling intonation,
Yes.
rise and fall of your voice.
Yes,
That
ma'am.
creates variety and that captures the attention of the listener. So
Yes,
this is
ma'am.
how you try to. So when you read loudly in this manner, this will be reflected in the way you are speaking. You don't bother about speaking at this point of time. You just concentrate on reading loudly. Automatically, the brain will understand, oh, this is a way Savitri wants me to speak English. The brain will automatically understand, and it will start converting into that way of talking while you are speaking. You just concentrate on reading loudly. Nothing else you have to do.
Currently, I don't have any storybooks, but I'm planning to bought some little storybooks,
Yeah,
small
but you can get it on
storybooks.
internet also. Some
Yeah,
stories
yeah.
you can get on internet also,
But
and
I'm
you
not
can.
interested to much focus on mobile phone, ma'am, because our gadgets.
Yeah.
Because I have some other works to do also, like editing thumbnail and all some other works also. So
Okay.
recording again, uploading the video and all. So that I'm not much interested to using gadget. That's what I'm trying to reading habit. Try to reading so many books these days. At least in that
Sudhamurti,
time also I'm
Sudhamurti
avoiding from
stories.
using
Have you
gadgets.
have you read Sudhamurti stories?
No,
Sud-
ma'am, I haven't read any
Started. Okay.
books. I'm listening so many because she's from our state, so
Yeah.
I'm right.
And then R.K. Narayan stories are good enough.
Yes, ma'am. I'm
Yeah.
not learning much
That
about.
builds interest in reading. Once you start reading, it will pick up. Interest will pick
It will
up.
become habit.
Maybe in the beginning you may have to force yourself to read, or you read some crime thrillers like Agatha Christie. Long time back, she used to be my favorite when I was a teenager. I used to read it's crime thriller, detective and crime and how to find out the criminal. So that
Yes,
may
ma'am.
keep you engaged. So
Yes, ma'am.
that will actually spark that interest in reading, and then you can
Yes,
continue with other books.
yes,
Right?
ma'am.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
start it. Once you start it, you will get hooked onto that. You start reading more. And
Okay.
listening, definitely, you don't have to know. You can even listen when you are actually doing something for the baby. All right. Okay. That's also there. But at least active listening, you should do at least 2 to 3 times a week. You have to
Okay, ma'am.
watch. You have to watch. Other times you can hear, listen. Yeah.
Yes,
But
ma'am.
then 2 or 3 times, watch the video and then
Yes.
understand the non-verbal aspect of it. All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Sure.
At least twice a week you do that. All
Okay,
right.
ma'am.
Okay.
Sure, ma'am.
So it's all about your. I know your topic for today is a very interesting one.
Yes, ma'am.
Advertisements.
Yes, ma'am.
Advertisements.
Yeah.
Actually, first of all, let me tell you the pronunciation. It
Okay.
is advertisement. Advertisement. ADVER.
Advert
Stresses on E. Advertisement.
advertisement.
Yeah. All right. And
Okay.
or
That's,
American pronunciation is advertisement. Advertisement.
yeah. Even in our childhood, we are like advertisement in our mother tongue also. We are speaking
Advertisement.
like yeah,
Advertisement. That's American
advertisement like
terminology.
that.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. So, no, are you? Do you get irritated when you watch advertisements? When you watch something on TV, something interesting on TV or in internet? When advertisements come, do you get irritated?
Show, ma'am, definitely when I watch, like, concentrate on watching something. So in
Hmm.
that time, advertisement comes in between. Yeah, definitely I'll get irritated. Sometimes advertisement also looks these days some advertisement are too hectic. Some advertisement are really good to watch. Some
Yeah.
in the
Interesting
hundred, one or
ones.
two advertisement are it's quite interest to watch. Only one or two in that.
Okay.
Yeah.
And when they happen repeatedly, then it becomes boring.
Yes, ma'am.
First time you
Then
see, first 1 or 2 times you can see, and then you will be influenced by that
yeah.
advertisement. Yeah.
Again,
So
they'll add on music, songs, and all, then locations. Before that,
jingles.
people are not concentrating on much about advertisement because they are putting in like printing like newspaper and radio jockey and all. These days, everybody started using phones and all, so many gadgets, no? So the people are not much interested to watch again advertisement. But yeah, even I am from commerce background, but I know everything, little bit everything, how marketing and all, how it works. So that yeah, it's really essential to buy the products and sell the product, advertisement is very required and very essential in this social media era and before that also.
It's good for the manufacturers. It will reach out.
Yes, ma'am.
It can,
Reach
while,
to the
while they're
customers.
introducing a new product, people should come
Whatever
to know.
the product they'll manufacture,
Yeah,
their ultimate goal is to reach to the customer. So
correct.
this is the way very easy to convey the product or service, whatever it is. Yeah, this is very basically advertisement is very useful to convey their product to the customers people.
Customers are also benefited because they will come to know
Yes,
about the new product and the qualities of the product.
yes,
No,
ma'am.
do you
Even though
think
I
that?
observed, sorry, even though I observed so many products,
Mm.
even when I was a kid, the same product still I am using. Not only
Nirma,
because of the advertisement, yes.
Nirma washing powder. I
Yes,
still remember
ma'am.
that jingle. Still remember the
Actually,
jingle.
that
Yeah,
time so many companies also not there. So because of that, we don't know exactly whatever it is, but some soaps and toothpaste and so many
yeah.
products
Colgate
still,
toothpaste.
yeah,
Yeah.
Colgate. And ma'am, especially Fair and Lovely, then cream. So
Yeah.
people are
Pond's cream.
Pond's cream. So
Nivea
many
cream.
years
Pond's
they are
cream.
using. Yeah.
Okay, tell me, Savitri, did you ever buy anything influenced by advertisement and you found it good?
No, ma'am, I'm not influencing by advertisement only. I didn't found anything like only through advertisement. And I really interested to mention here, yeah, I found English Yaari through advertisement.
Okay.
Some while watching some videos, so that I found English area, and though it is very useful for me, but I don't have found any product through advertisement because my other people are using the same thing. Okay, if when I use the same product, okay, I like the product, so that I am using like that. But sometimes some other like new products like lipstick and all those kinds of stuff, when my friend referred, okay, this one is very good, then I came to know that, then I ordered through online. So that, yeah, in that way I ordered so many products, but I haven't found any like anything like through advertisement.
One
But
product
I
I can
found,
actually recommend is that Dove soap, Dove soap. I don't know
yeah,
the present state of it. When it was introduced in the market, they advertised it as beauty bar, not as soap. Soap, you're not
okay.
supposed to use it on your face, no alkaline.
And then one more soap is Mysore sandal. My mother
Uh,
always used to tell, when you're a kid, in that
yeah.
time I am using that soap. In the middle of my age, like 15 years or 20 years, I not found that, but recently I found the same soap, Mysore sandal.
One and pear soap.
Yeah.
Older
Yeah.
generation still they try pear soap. They love it so much. So
Even
actually,
including,
this product, Dove soap, I found it very useful because when I started using it, the lines in the neck and all that, they started disappearing. The skin became more elastic. There's
but yeah, even I am also using the same soap. Yeah.
but now I
Yes.
stopped. I don't know why in between I had stopped using that. But this one I found it. But there are certain products, they write
Yes,
a lot
ma'am.
of things, they
Multiple
claim,
products are available in the
but
market.
they don't work. They don't work.
Before that,
Sometimes,
I'm using, yeah, before that, I'm using Santur. Now, I don't know the reason behind, but yeah, I like to use those soap. Yeah, these days, ma'am, multiple companies and the products.
competition
So
is stiff.
people are using even expensive branded soap also. These every kinds of soaps and other so many products are
Fine.
available in the market. So people are much interested to buy through online these days. Are especially in Bangalore, people are not much interested to go out and grab something.
Yeah,
They are
yeah.
ready to order through online everything. They are addicted for food and some groceries and everything. They are addicted to order through online
Online.
because of their
Since
busy
traffic
schedule.
problem, basically it is traffic problem. No, you waste a lot of time by going to market and coming back. That's, saving
Sometimes.
time is that,
Because now I
Whenever you
heard a
are
lot.
using every, each and all that, you have to, this is singular. So
Okay.
everybody likes it.
Okay.
Everybody is not
Okay. Everybody.
interested in going out. Or
Okay.
you have to say all are not. All
All
are, most of
okay.
them are not. But the moment you use every and each, you have to use singular verb.
Singular.
Not everybody is. All right,
Okay.
there's a
Yeah.
small mistake that I would like to point out. As it
So
is, you are speaking well, Savitri, but little more practice will take you to the next level of speaking. All right.
definitely.
Okay. So
Yeah.
concentrate on practice, consistent practice as far as possible. Don't break the practice and then continue with that. Definitely, there will be reward at the end of the right. So that is
Sure.
on the way, not only at the end of it, on the way, you will improve your journey. Okay. So that
Yes.
is one thing that you can do. And small mistakes like this, no subject verb agreement.
Okay.
That is, the verb should have s when you are talking about singular subject. That
Okay.
should be focused upon. All right.